You have a new show that definitely like sparked me up. It's Animals on Drugs.
That's right. We were texting when I was in Colombia.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's on HBO Max as of like yesterday, I think.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was just like, dude, send me a gift from Colombia so I can snort it, brother. But take me through this show, Animals on Drugs, because, you know, they had like the Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear, the movie.
Cocaine Bear. And then they have, I was trying to think of some, Crackoons would be good.
Crackoons. How did I not think of that as a title?
Dude.
Come on, Crackoons.
What's in
That's a no-brainer.
What's that in your recycling bin?
Yeah.
You see a little bit of smoke coming up from the recycling bin?
Yeah, the bin's vibrating. Yeah. Poof. Crackoons.
He's like,
smiling. Yeah.
Crackoons. So yeah, I was thinking of Crackoons. I'm trying to think of what else.
Oh, that's actually a movie. I didn't even know that. That's
Crackoon
hilarious.
is a movie. You're lying.
2024 official trailer, Crackoon.
Oh my God.
I mean, look, so for that show, we capitalized on this hilarious thing that we're talking about. But the show's legit. The reality is animals are getting into like human substances across the world, right? Whether that's bears breaking in to get on booze and getting hit by trains and stuff because they're licking up booze off train tracks. Just a whole story I can tell you. The cocaine hippos in Colombia, like Pablo Escobar brought hippos over. They escaped. Now there's 200 of them. They're going crazy because hippos are not native there. In Florida, we found an alligator that actually tested positive for having meth in its system because it was living in the cesspool behind a meth house. So that's what the show is about. It's really at its core, it's a show about human-wildlife conflict. But you don't get people to watch a show called Human-Wildlife Conflict, but you do get them to watch a show called Meth Gator. You know? So that was kind of what it was.
Oh yeah, or Ketamice. That's what I was thinking.
Ketamice. There we go. Man, we need like 4. You're like the Chat GPT of drug animals over here.
You're like, oh, you see a mice go in a hole. What about a K-hole?
A K-hole. He's just old. Yeah.
He's surrounded by cheese, but he can't even swallow. No, well, take me through some of that. Like, so take me through the Escobar one. Is that when I was texting you in Colombia?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that trip like down there?
Sure. So, I mean, I had this idea to do that show a long time ago. And really, originally, I just wanted to go work on the hippo problem in Colombia. So, for context, Pablo Escobar brought hippos to his personal zoo called Hacienda Nápoles in the 90s.
Because he just wanted big animals?
Yeah, he built this insane place down there. And so he brought in giraffes and elephants and lions and all this stuff. When he died in 93, when he died in 93, the Colombian government came in and they had a shootout, he died, whatever. Then they came in, they're like, we'll take the lions, we'll take the giraffes, we'll take whatever. Oh, we can't do anything about these hippos. Like, hippos are gnarly. People think of hippos like Fantasia, happy, whatever. Hippos are gnarly animals. And so the hippos, they're
angry?
Super hungry.
Angry, I said?
No, they are. They're just very territorial, very defensive. I think on my Instagram, there's clips of them charging me at the fence and stuff. But anyway, these hippos got out, 4 of them. Now there's over 200. There's no predators because it's Colombia, not Africa. There's no lions to eat them. There's no crocodiles to eat them. There's unlimited food, and they're killing people and injuring people. But
some of them have also ingested cocaine.
Well, there was a rumor that Pablo Escobar used to feed them coca leaves to make them more aggressive to kill his enemies, which is a really cool legend. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. But anyway, the Colombian government and I have been I work on these kind of large scale animal projects. So I started speaking with the Colombian government about this when there was like 100 hippos, like 4, 5, 6 years ago. And they're like, please help. We're underfunded. We're understaffed. We need whatever help we can get to help mitigate this problem. So people in Colombia don't want to kill the hippos. They like them. They've created a tourism industry around them. There's like kind of cute. The whole town there, where Hacienda Nápoles is, I'm blanking on the name of it now. It's like hippo themed. There's like hippo statues everywhere. They've created like a thing around them.
But so they're dangerous, but also it's part of the culture now?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a weird thing where it's like, okay, there's this huge invasive species that's super dangerous, but the average people love them. Like the people from Medellin will take weekend trips to go see them. And they don't want to kill them, but they don't want them to get worse because they'll hurt people. So what do? So we went down there and worked with the Colombian government, with Cornare, which is the organization down there, and we came up with this sort of threefold approach, which doesn't kill them. So it's castrating them, chemically castrating them, sterilizing them, and relocating them. So I went down there with tranq rifles and chemicals and vets and all these things and caught and snip nuts off of hippos. Yeah.
So chemically castrating. So take me on that. Are you finding them in the wild?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we build bomas, which are like giant, like funnel traps, basically. And then we bait them in with giant bags of carrots and beets and and things like that.
Boma, it's called?
Yeah, there might be one on my Instagram. You might be able to find it.
Do y'all sneak up on them?
Yeah. So you sneak up on them, you find, that's like a boma, that second picture there.
So a boma trap, it's kind of like a kennel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And you put a lot of good snacks in there?
You put all the goodies in there and you make a tripwire so that when they go in, the door closes. And then they go nuts, and they start banging against the fence and blah, blah, blah. So we're catching these hippos. It's super fun. And the little ones, you can chemically castrate with a chemical called gonacon, meaning basically you shoot them with this dart and the chemical goes in and it stops them from ever sexually maturing. So they grow up, but they don't. If you go to that one on the far right there, there's me doing surgery in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Is this a castration surgery? No?
Yeah, castration surgery.
So this is surgery right here. So you guys have a hippo here that's been sedated?
Yep. So this was a large female. She had 4 offspring with her. We chemically castrated all the 4 offspring with the gonacon, that chemical.
Okay, so gonacon, you inject it. So now, are those asleep as well?
No. So them you can do awake. But the gonacon only works if you're pre-sexually mature. Once you hit adolescence, it's too late. The effects would just wear off. So that's me darting them right there. I kind of saw it for a split second.
Okay, so you can dart them with the gonacon and it doesn't hurt them?
No, it's just like getting a shot. And then
they can't have children.
They can never have children.
And do they care or they're okay with it?
I don't think they know. Yeah, to be honest, I think they still get all the fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then the adults that doesn't work on. So we have to go into the bush and catch the adults and then actually perform surgery on them, which is what that video was, which is much harder to do.
What do you have here? Pause it for me.
So that's the mouth of a hippo held open with a piece of like metal pipe between the tusks.
Oh my God.
And then a breathing tube going into its diaphragm. So
can you smell their breath while they're breathing?
Oh yeah.
Is it pretty intense or is it okay?
And they mostly eat they primarily eat vegetation, so it's not too bad, but it's kind of like horse breath.
Like being at a salad bar or something?
Yeah, they got some stuff in their teeth. It's hot. Like you get your head up in there and it's like with this big, hot, sticky breath coming out. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And so you have their mouth pried open, they're asleep.
Yep.
And so what do you do then in order to, because you have to castrate them a different way.
Yeah, so the males are easy. You just grab the nuts, lop them off, sew it up, right? Takes a few minutes from when they go to sleep.
And you reach in through their mouth to do it?
No, you just go downstairs.
Well, why are y'all doing this then?
That's just to keep them breathing and alive. So see, there's a pipe in the bottom right there, bottom left. That's a breathing tube. So that's just keeping them breathing. But this is a female. So females are way harder. You have to make an incision that's like this long, reach in there, feel for the gonads, snip them, cauterize them, pull them out, and then close her back up. And if you don't close her up perfectly, one stitch breaks, water floods in there, get an infection, and die. So it's like a 12-hour process per animal.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big, and you have to do it at night because it's so hot. If you do it during the day, they overheat in the sun because it's Colombia. So like you catch them, keep them as calm as you can until like 9 p.m. Then you start putting them to sleep and work all night and release them at like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Wow. And so how many people does it take to really pull this off, honestly?
Honestly, we probably had a team of 30. Yeah. It's a big to do.
Is it exciting?
So exciting. I mean, I get goosebumps talking about it because it's just like, it's high adrenaline. The hippo's trying to kill you. You're racing the clock before the sun comes up. You can't over-anesthetize the hippo because then it dies. And if we kill one, the freaking Colombians are going to kill us. You know what I mean? Not really, but they'll be so upset. My career's over.
Yes.
If I kill a hippo my career's over, right? Yeah. I'm canceled across everything. So it's like all this action and adrenaline. It doesn't sound exciting because you're spending 12 hours like with your elbows deep in a hippo, but it's really exciting. Yeah.
I think it certainly seems high energy, especially since there's other people there and you guys are all locked in with this one mission.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like that game. Remember that game Operation you played as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like that, but at like the highest level.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right. It's fun, man. It's cool.
Wow, dude, that's incredible. So that was the experience of going down there and those animals, the drug relationship was that Escobar brought them over, and so that's why they're there, and so that gets you into that whole universe of hippos in Colombia.
Exactly. It's not that the hippos are doing lines,
right.
It's just that they got brought here through the drug trade, and it's like a vessel to tell that story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's network TV. That's cable, right? I'm on Discovery. That's how you do it on Discovery.
Oh, it's exciting.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
It's cool, man. Nobody else is doing that stuff on TV, like get to catch hippos and show the world how you cut their nuts off and like this whole like backstory on Pablo Escobar. And I mean, it's like a rodeo, you know? It's cool. Yeah. I like it anyway.
Oh, dude, it's fascinating to me. And do you get to keep any of the animals' nuts or not?
Dude, I wanted to, but in order to travel with animal parts, you have to have CITES permits, which is this international conservation thing.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted a jar of hippo nuts on my shelf so bad, but I left them all in Colombia.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you can't even fly out of Hawaii with an avocado.
Nope.
So it's like,
same thing. Yeah. So imagine trying to explain, especially in Colombia, you know, I got them like wrapped up in a little bit of paper towel, tucked under my dirty underwear. They're like, what's that? And it's like, yeah, that's going to be hard to explain.
But hey, I think they'll be glad that it's not cocaine. They'll be like, oh, dude, yeah, he said there's a couple kilos of fucking of hippo nuts.
It's Bam Bam, but a different kind. Yeah.